All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Ruach double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, still do well, peace to the elect. Thousands of residents of Mississippi prepared to enter their fourth week without water following Storm Uri in the city of Jackson. Water pressure is so low that toilets can't be flushed and showers have been rendered useless. Even in areas where tap water is flowing, it is clouded and discolored. The citywide recommendation to boil all water before consumption is currently in effect. The National Guard is operating refill stations where locals can fill up buckets and containers to be brought home. The southwestern U.S. is currently recovering from a wave of serious failures in infrastructure caused by cold weather last February, which left more than 5 million Americans without power in sub-zero temperatures. Second Ezra 6:24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. All right, prophecy. All right. These various towns across the country that have no water, Flint, Michigan being one, but now you're having an influx of these situations around the country. It says the springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. That's talking about your water. And what is the cause of this? 2 Ezra 15. These powerful storms that the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua has been sending to Egypt. 2 Ezra 15 and verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before. These plagues that the Lord is bringing upon the land of Egypt. It says, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, because this is talking about the new Egypt, the Egypt that the Israelites will be carried into on slave ships, which is America and all the places where our boats stop. Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Australia, Europe, wherever we at. Wherever you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are at. 2 Ezra 15 and 11, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, which is Yahushua, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. How is he going to destroy the land? Verse 12, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague, and the punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail. All right, these farmers, their crops are failing. Okay, their crops are failing, and now the water supply is failing. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with fearful constellation through these storms. Okay, through these various winter storms, Storm Uri, all these storms are causing major damage to this infrastructure here in Egypt, and it's crumbling. Okay, and it's affecting the food supply and the water supply. All right, and we're why are we telling you this? Because this is prophecy. We're supposed to tell you this. We're supposed to fill your ears with this. 2 Ezra 15 and 1, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true, because they're going to continue to intensify. They're going to continue to magnify. The word is going to be magnified through the reality that you live. Okay? So we are to keep watching, man. Keep watching. You know, 2 Ezra 9 and 1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And how do we measure the times? By measuring prophecies. Okay? The prophecies are the measuring stick. And by the prophecies, we know where we are in time. Whether the beginning, the middle, the end, or the end of the end. And right now, we're at the end of the end. 2 Ezra 9 and 1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, which we're seeing it now, then thou shalt well understand that it is the very same time where in the highest we begin to visit the world which he made. So we're living in that time, man. We're living in that time, and this is just a quick news report. Brother Yaquam, Lord willing, edifying. Shalom.